Yo guys, what is going on? This is Yokiman here, and it has been ages since I sat down and recorded. I know you guys I've had lots of comments and on Twitter and all sorts. Where have you been? What's going on? Why aren't you streaming? YouTube channel. I've had so many issues with the internet, and I'm just getting back from being ill, and it's been nuts. And I really want to get back into the swing of this. So we are Bristol City. I dropped the Iceland job. It was actually a mistake. I wanted to keep the Iceland job. I don't know why I dropped it. A little bit of a mistake. I wanted to test my tactics and stuff there and hopefully build up my reputation there. But we dropped it by accident. But I'm over it now. I've got over it. I've dealt with it. We're moving on. So we're Bristol City. The Stoke thing didn't work out. We dropped down to such a level, and our season didn't start off fantastic. And I am going to go a little bit more in depth on these videos. If there's anything you want to see in this save, just leave a comment. Obviously, I'm trying to get back on track with this save. Being ill and the internet being down, so much shit. But trying to get back on track. We lost to Hartlepool in the first game. Really pissed me off. Actually, no, you want transfers first. You want transfers. So, we had a little bit of a budget. We did a lot of deals. So look at this side. We dropped a lot of players. Sold a few, but dropped a lot. The only real big sale of note was Sam Johnson, or Johnstone, and Joe Byram. Now, these two good players, really good players for this team. They made the budget for me to rebuild this team this season. Sam Johnston, brilliant player, went to Newcastle. He's going to do really well for them. I mean, if you look at his stats, unbelievable keeper. Just couldn't keep hold of him. We were paying him a lot, and at our level, we had the conversation and he wanted to go. We sold him for 1.7 million, which I think was a good deal. And Joe Byram as well, good 22-year-old, brilliant player for us. But we needed to bring in finances to the squad. There wasn't enough depth for my liking. There wasn't enough players in the squad, and I really, really needed to bring in some money to do something with this team. And this is what we did. We brought Leon Britton in straight away, and he went straight back out because my staff weren't sorted out. But I didn't bother re-signing him. Ajorian, who I've signed before at this level in other saves. He seems pretty solid as an attacking midfielder. He's started off okay. We'll see how he does. I mean, at the end of the day, we got him for free, and his value's pretty good. Tom Hooper, who, apart from his determination, 9, I really like the guy. I wish I had someone who could tutor him. I'm thinking about J. Emmanuel Thomas. He's probably going to tutor him. But yeah, he looks okay for a free. At this moment in time when we was doing it, I just needed a striker in. He's done alright. He's finally scored in the league, and he scored 2 in non-competitive. So I was happy with him. So Joe Thompson. I needed a fill-in winger and a possible striker when need be. This was my guy. He's pretty decent, not too bad pace. His determination is really cool. It's a shame that he's 27. But his stats at this level are pretty good. And for 115k wasn't bad. Matt McPake comes in on loan from Celtic. He's going to be a really good player. I can tell you that now. He scored 3 goals overall. 2 in the league, 1 in the cup. He's going to be a really good player. Now, if we could pick him up, it would be brilliant. But I think they're going to be looking for about $1 million for him. Cyrus Christie came in because I needed some defenders. I needed a right back, 23-year-old. Giving him a second chance. He started off really well, as you can see, average rating of 7.60. He's been the go-to guy on the right hand side in defence. Chris David, who was injured, so he's only just started playing league games again. His stats look really good: finishing, dribbling, first touch, long shots. He seems to be someone who could really do well. His determination again is lacking, but I like his flair, and he seems like he could be a really good pickup for a free transfer. And Tim Taylor-Fletcher, who is on loan at Oxford, hasn't really done much. He was just an 18-year-old who looked pretty good, so I got him in. Then we signed a duo from Man United. At this point, I was like, the money I've got isn't going to sound. I couldn't pay the wages for any big name player coming in. So the money I've got is going to have to go in to someone like this. Sorry about that, having a sneezing fit. But yeah, as I was saying, it had to go into someone like this, someone who had a future in football, had a future for us, and would probably make us money in the future. His stats are improving nicely. His determination is 17, so that is a key factor in a youngster when you're training them. I think he has the ability to be a really good player. So I was happy to get Redmond in, and Jordan Thompson as well. He's not coming on as well so quickly, but he seems to be a pretty good player. Again, his determination wasn't as fantastic, but all round he's a pretty decent player, and we'll probably be able to sell him for more than what we got, hopefully. We brought Mark O'Hara in on loan from Kilmarnock. Again, just defensive cover at that point. I really needed players, and then this is just after we sold those players, and I thought, right, I'm going to go free transfer crazy. I needed a goalkeeper. So 24-year-old Benjamin Surgist came in. Pretty happy with that. Rari Crockersley. I probably butchered that. But I brought him in. Striker, attacking midfielder left. His stats are improving well. He's only 19. Why not? Youngsters are needed. This is a really young squad. Sam Byrne, who we brought in as well. 21-year-old. Really just going off of the scouts reports with this guy. I don't think there's too much of a future for him here, but it was a little bit of a panic, I suppose you could say. We're just going to call this dude Emmanuel. We brought him in, 21-year-old. I liked his stats for a striker. They're not bad. He's finishing, he's dribbling. His composure could be better, but we needed someone in. He's got a 6.9 rating so far. Steve Sidwell. I know his stats are going to decrease, and he's not the world's best player, but I just thought it was awesome to get someone like this in our club. His age, his experience could really help the team. And Lee Nichols as well, a goalkeeper. As I said, I had no goalkeepers after he went, so I had to get two in. And last but not least, Lucas Piazon, who is actually injured now. Fantastic. He just got injured about a second ago, but I'm really happy to have him in. Really happy to have him in. So that's the transfers. Let's go back to the fixtures now. Right, so we lost to Hartlepool 3-1. Matt McPake scoring the goal. We then beat Crawley 4-0 in the Capital One Cup. Matt McPake again. J. Emmanuel Thomas gets a double, and Cyrus Christie. Tough game against Swindon in which we lost 2-1. MK Dons we then beat 3-1. Which I was pretty happy about. Solid win, Matt McPake, J. Emmanuel Thomas and Dean Cox. And we beat Carlisle 2-0, John Addox and Tom Hooper. And this is where we looked like we were starting to improve in the league, and I was getting a bit happier. We lost to Portsmouth, who were top of the league. They absolutely bullied us. Absolutely killed us. Then played Dagenham and Redbridge 2-2. Pretty solid. I'm happy with some aspects. Poor performances in defence though. And then a 2-1 victory against Plymouth in the Cup. So we're playing Leyton Orient, and it's time to really start picking up in the league. We need to, because we're 14th. And the board want promotion. So yeah, really hoping we can kick this off. I'm hoping we can get to a consistency now in this save where you're getting quite regular videos. So Jorian Thomas, David Sidwell, Joel Thompson. That's what I want to go with. They're telling me to drop Addock for O'Hara, but he didn't play well last time. I think we'll leave it like that for now. I'm happy with that for this game. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Let's run. Let's run with this game. Hopefully this season will be good, and we'll have some success with Bristol City. Hopefully get into the Championship. Managing in the Championship should be interesting because once again I've not done it. Let's just change that. Yeah, I've not done it. I've not managed in the Championship. You know, all I did was straight into the Premiership. So it's gonna be fun to see how this goes. Let's get these boys G'd up for this game. I need some consistency at a team now. I need a good year here, really. Hopefully we can build on these youngsters. A good year in which, you know, we get promoted would be nice. This is not good, McFarlane. Oh, I thought they were going to go 1 up instantly on us. We've not been unbelievable this season so far. We had our moments, but we definitely could do with turning it on a little bit. It's you know, Bristol City at this level are quite a big club. Hopefully we can do something here in this highlight. Come on. Come on, close him down. Haddock. If that had flown through to Thomas, he had the pace. Don't let McFarlane through again. Stockwell. Oh, is it going to be 1? No. Thank God. Come on, lads. Lee Nichols doing well there. 0-0. Boring live com. Come on. Show me something in the second half. We've not had a highlight in our favour yet. A quick look at the match stats. We've been pretty poor. No. Good save, Nichols. Thought Sims were going to put that in them. Need to start doing something with this, man. No. Good job. They are horrible right now at shooting. There's got to be something here, boys. Come on. Let's go attacking. No. It's not going to help. 1-0. No. Come on, breakaway. This is the breakaway. Thompson, what are you doing? Ajarian? Corner kick. Cox plays it in. It's a pot corner. We need to start coming up with something. Awful. Thompson having a poor game. Everyone's having a poor game. Bring Redmond on for Cox. See how this goes. We've been really poor. Thompson. We've struggled to. No one's really been an outstanding goal scorer yet. No one's really just taking it upon themselves to score lots of goals for the squad. Is that going to be it? So the changes we made haven't really done much. Come on, lads. I'll take it. I'll take a win any way we can at the minute. We just need to start getting that belief in the squad, start moving up the table. Ignace Miguel. Thank you. Let's go defensive now. Free kick. That'll do. Oh, he's got off. He's gone off. Well, that'll do us nicely then. Hopefully we can take this win. I know it's not the greatest win in a live com, but I'll take all right now. We need to start pushing, you know, these wins. Blow the whistle, ref. Wasn't pretty, but we will take it. It was a poor game. It was a boring game. But we'll take it. Where does that put us in the league now? 11th? Better than 14th, I suppose. Miguel scoring. Yeah, you know, it was a really, really poor game. Really poor live com. Boring to watch. But, guys, we need to just keep winning. We need to push up this table. I don't care how we win. We need to get automatic. We need to be in this top 2. We're 5 points off of second, so hopefully we can just keep the wins going now by beating Gillingham and keeping that, you know, keeping it going. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to leave your comments, and your support has been fantastic in the short period of time I've been out. I hope you guys are all well, and I'll catch you all soon.